Your Excellency, President William Ruto, our host, Chairperson of the African Union, President Mohamed Ghazouani of Mauritania, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government, President of the World Bank, ladies and gentlemen, I thank President Ruto and the government of Kenya for the warm hospitality extended to us and commend him on successful hosting of this summit. Last December, Tanzania hosted IDA 20 midterm review meeting, which among other things highlighted the impact of IDA financing. In addition, to emphasize the need for an ambitious IDA 21 replenishment, Tanzania reiterated its appreciation for IDA's collaboration, which has helped to improve maternal and child health indicators, rural electrification rates, access to safe drinking water, and economic recovery more broadly. We believe that it should be a collective effort to highlight both the impactful success stories of IDA and the potential that IDA still has. Indeed, IDA has great potential to help its recipients to leverage resources from other partners. For instance, in Tanzania, we have an infrastructure project in Dar es Salaam called the Msimbazi Basin Development Project, which benefited from World Bank support worth $2 million. Having secured these resources, Tanzania has already been able to leverage an additional $60 million from other partners for this project, which aims at strengthening flooding or flood resilience and integrated urban development in our economic hub. Excellencies, in a bid to consolidate and building on the successes obtained during IDA 20, we are pleased to advance this most important dialogue on IDA 21. We are doing so at a time when Africa and the world are still facing the effects of multiple crises. In light of this crisis, coupled with significant shortfalls in development finance and shrinking fiscal space, what is required in going forward are more concessional resources. Moreover, considering the challenges related to present projected debt levels, we strongly believe that IDA 21 should focus more on providing concessional loans, such as the 50-year credit loans. Given the present debt architecture on the continent, these facilities would provide more fiscal space to African countries to address competing development needs. Additionally, in the forthcoming IDA 21 cycle, it is critical that policies are simplified and operational processes are streamlined. This is a matter that has a bearing on the access to development finance, the indirect cost of finance, and the achievement of the development objectives within the planned framework. Excellencies, all what would be discussed during this meeting are underpinned by investment in our human capital, which drives innovation and growth. And this is where my brother, President Museveni, was talking about. Africa needs transfer of technology and technical know-how. It will be recalled that in July 2023, Tanzania, in collaboration with the World Bank, hosted the African Heads of State Human Capital Summit. At that summit, we committed to investing in people for improving productivity and building inclusive and resilient economy. We believe that the commitments highlighted in Dar es Salaam Declaration on Human Capital are relevant and merit IDA's support. Excellencies, history attests to the transformative potential of IDA support for countries to transform and graduate. We expect the same spirit to guide us ambitiously in the IDA 21 replenishment. It is on this basis that Tanzania also calls for an ambitious IDA 21 replenishment that matches Africa's development aspirations with the resource needs. Once again, we commend IDA partners for their support and call upon them to honor their pledges to foster economic development and improve living conditions. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Allow me to